let's, having complained about him, let's now switch to him. Prove me wrong, Jacob. Prove me wrong. I didn't want to do that because I want to look at his skills. How many? He's got 5 skill points. Most successful attacks bring enemy. Yeah, okay, let's go with that one. The problem is you don't know one mission to the next which abilities you'll need. So if you need someone stealthy, you should go with Evie. But if you need someone more
don't wait up.
Combative, you need Jacob. But there's no real way of telling before a mission starts. I don't know why I couldn't counter that, but alright. Oh, I don't want to carry you. Never mind. At least you don't throw them now. Show them with at least some kind of respect. He says looting them. Right. How do I reload? I don't know. Let's head roughly towards this mission. At least work slightly on the main mission, even if this is the last. Even if this is going to be the last one. Last set with all of these. Ugh. Don't drop frames when I'm talking about not playing you anymore. It just makes me less inclined to continue. Which is frustrating. I mean, I do kind of like the double act of Jacob and Evie. I just wish that they kind of combined more frequently. Like they don't really interact that much. You just use the one you want. They force you to use both, different ones for different missions. I think it'd be better if they just went, here's this guy's abilities, and you need him in these missions. But actually, you can do it in the middle of a mission. You can have them socialize. Like they interact a lot, because they don't seem to interact that much.
Mr. Darwin, you and I may not agree, but I have never done you wrong, sir. Never, I say. Mr. Owen, you are truly the most insufferable fellow I have ever had the misfortune to count among my acquaintances. Mr. Dickens was right. Foul weather wouldn't know where to have you. Foul weather? Bah! I have always been convinced that existing influences were responsible for the ordained birth of species. Let me remind you, sir, that you have accused me of abusing science, yet you are making my very ears bleed.
I have no idea.
You wound me, sir. Will you, Mr.
I have no idea what's going on. I think he's just a random bloke, but...
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Are you making that up so I chase him down for you? Okay, I need to... Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything. So... Mine now.
Walk on, girl.
Great thing, I played L.A. Noire earlier, and I had to be really kind of bothered about things because you get penalised for damage you do. Don't have that in this game. Alright, no.
Easy now.
I'm trying to... It won't let me. Oh, I have to do that.
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
Oh,
You're
accidentally
trying to
touched.
intimidate me, ruffian. You're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take.
I'm trying to. I don't want to hit people, but apparently you can't just like ram it into walls, which is a bit disappointing. I really don't like just destroying other people's stuff. Like, I mean, I'm destroying his cart, admittedly, but can I roll it? No, you can't really roll it. No, you can't run it into a wall. Which I feel is a little bit...
That's a girl.
probably the easiest way of doing damage, isn't it? Oh, I missed. I'm too good at being nice.
Here I come! I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
Oh, I managed to destroy them. That's good. Oh, we're being shot.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop! I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear. Nor have I involved, or have I ever been involved with anyone selling that
No, I
medicine.
was hoping that go flying up
There
the
may be
ramp.
some truth to that, but you do know who created it.
Excuse me.
Tell me.
I will not have a word on the matter. I am a gentleman, sir, and
I didn't take any damage for doing all that. That's disappointing. That's it.
Doing fine, girl.
I'm just ramming you into things, but you're doing fine.
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop!
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, and I will tell you everything I know.
Easy.
Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson. He formulated the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
I think that was rather the point. Eh, not too fond of that one. Right, what are we doing next? Oh, we're here. Okay, we're not too far. Let's go and do murder mistress salvage, shall we? Let's go and visit the palace. And oh, that's over that way. Bye. Right. So actually, the game doesn't seem to be doing too badly now, in terms of the dropping frames. So maybe we'll stick with it. I'll have a look at the recordings later, because I know in some cases that it was really bad, and it wasn't that. I didn't notice it being that bad. I think in some ways it's worse. When I kind of look at editing, it looks worse than it looked. I think the more I'm active in doing things as a character, the more things I'm doing, the worse it is. But even then, loading screens shouldn't have... you shouldn't drop frames in loading screens. Right. so we are now here. It's Nelson's column. Yeah, I'll just jump over that chimney, or through the chimney, and whatever ended up happening. Westminster, eh? No, it's not Nelson's column. We've come from there. That's a different column. I was going to say this might be the Mall, but I don't think it's not the Mall. If the question mark is at the palace, the Mall should be pointing directly at it. So this is not the Mall. That might be the Mall, actually. Yeah, I think this is the Mall. Just down here. Oh, this is Westminster over there. Hello. Goodbye. Let's not bother. Yeah, here we are. I think this is the Mall. Bum ba bum bum. Yes, here we are. Buckhouse. Go from one person who is very much anti-spiritualist to someone who is a spiritualist. Solve the perplexing murder of the palace guard at the palace. Okay. Hopefully they allow us in this time. I haven't switched back to Edie. No!
There has been a murder at the palace. I need you to be careful with this one. Anti-royalist pamphlets have been cropping up and tensions are high. The Queen is very nervous about security. This way.
Sure, running will not antagonise the guards at all. Can I actually switch? Can I switch while I'm here? No, not on a mission. I think that'd be a really cool thing. It was where you had to switch in some missions. And for some reason it's forgotten my viewpoint because I remembered coming here before and doing that. So something is messing with my viewpoints. As well as the frame rate. Yes, I know. Oh, I hate these NPCs because they walk. They jog, basically. Which is faster than a walk, but is slower than a run. So if I run, I'm going to catch him.
Here we are. Good luck.
God save the Queen. Where is he? Here he is. So if he's hidden like this, I'm assuming it's nothing anti-royalist, because you'd want that to be a big thing. I'm assuming. Yeah. Contorted position, eyes and mouth wide open, the body shows no sign of violence. Marked by deep gashes if someone attempted to break
I should
in.
go back and ask about this.
Ask who about this?
Please, leave the room for a moment. No one is permitted to see me open the safe.
Mom? That's assuming that you are Queen. Can I actually... No, it's not here. Okay. Probably shouldn't break into her chest while she's here. That'd be probably a little bit rude. Oh, there's a pile of stuff here. I'm going to keep investigating. The vase. Broken. But not I thought there wasn't a struggle, there was no sign of violence. So Her Majesty's Private Secretary Sir Henry Ponsonby. Dear Sir Henry, I am troubled to write concerning a disturbing situation that was recently occurred. Yesterday, we were informed that a young boy has been abducted. We have rushed to bring this to your attention. And through you to the attention of Her Majesty as you think necessary, for we fear the boy's disappearance may be connected to the possible attempt to disrupt this evening's investiture ceremony at the palace. Please be assured, Sir Henry, that we are doing everything possible to locate the child, one Arthur Doyle. No! No! Not Arthur! Not Arthur! No! A list of eminent invitees to the investiture to be held this evening. The Queen will knight several industrialists who oppose
Now that
child
I've
labour.
seen this, I should ask more questions.
Oh, I see. I can ask the Queen stuff, but I needed to have certain bits of information. And then there's the broken glass. The broken area is large enough to allow someone through. Okay, so... What? I'm confused how they must have... So it was this window. Okay, well I've done everything I can in there, I think. Wait for the Queen. Wait for the Queen.
You cannot imagine that someone was after the scepter. I must see it. I ordered the scepter with the dove to be brought from the tower. Tonight's event. Thank heavens! It is untouched.
Let's discuss.
The poor man. I arrived to find him here, dead as you see him. He gave his life to defend my person.
No, he didn't, because you weren't there. That's not what that means.
This evening, I will knight several industrialists that have worked to end the practice of child labour. All of London's luminaries are invited.
Okay,
Only I know the combination. The vault contains the very precious scepter with the dove, which I've chosen to be used in tonight's knighthood ceremony.
that's almost certainly not going to be the case. She's not going to... Well, she might know the combination, but someone else would. That's how this stuff works. Ugh.